Welcome to Reread. Today I'm going to say that whoever put together my timeline royally screwed up. And I should have double checked it. I should have. Now I'm definitely regretting it. I kind of skimmed over it because there's a lot in that timeline. I thought, well, yeah, it looks like he got most of it. And that's what I get for not being diligent. But that's why we're doing these rereads. I'm so thankful we're doing these rereads because now I can complete my timeline on the website, theexpandeduniverse.com. And there's a lot of stuff that has to happen here. A lot of stories that I already reviewed that were not in this timeline, so I'm going to go through them today. The first one is the Wookie Storybook. Now this would happen after Rebel Dawn. I would put it after Rebel Dawn because it's Chewbacca's 200th birthday, and he and Han Solo go to the home planet where his wife is planning a surprise party. Lumpy goes in search of Waska berries or whatever. They're on the floor of the planet, which of course the floor of Kashyyyk is very dangerous. There's a bunch of dangerous creatures. Mala is upset because she realized what Lumpy's done. And get this is a children's book, but she uses her thought waves through space to warn Chewbacca that Lumpy is missing. And Chewbacca is in space, at least above the planet, coming in. Now I don't know if this is like a lost Wookiee trait or the Force or what, but again, this is a very early children's book, so I'll forgive it. How do I know? Because on the Millennium Falcon, there's a little TV screen that can show up close and scan the planet and show like video footage of the floor of Kashyyyk. How like they look like, you know, they're watching a TV show. And that's where they see Lumpy. And then Chewbacca gets into the one-man spaceship that looks like a generic sci-fi spaceship, like a little plane. He exits it from the Millennium Falcon. When was the Millennium Falcon carrying this? You think this would have been handy so many times in all the books, right? But again, of course, the Millennium Falcon could have gotten a lot of, you know, modifications here and there. Maybe that was one that Han was testing out and decided, no, it looks too generic. The shuttle, that is. Anyway, Chewbacca scoops in, saves Lumpy, and comes back just in time for a surprise birthday party where it shows on the last page, Wookiees dancing, doing the Wook shook. Now, I don't think that was called, but it should be called that. This one, I don't know how hard this one is to get. It's a fun little short story, and it's not, well, it now is in the timeline. And the reason I put it after Rebel Dawn is it skips a lot over the time there. He's already had his wife, he's already had his son, and it seems like years are skipping by in that book. So it happens somewhere in between that book, and I'm fine just putting it here in the timeline. All right, folks, that's it for now. See you later.